Costa Rica is a country that provides a wide variety of natural attractions, cloud forests, volcanoes, and unique wildlife. Costa Rica has it all. Costa Rica boasts some of the most beautiful beaches of the entire Pacific coast, and it attracts all kinds of tourists. No matter what you like, Costa Rica has something for everyone. With countless things to do in this country, sometimes it can be hard to decide what to do as a tourist. So in today's video, let's find out what are the top 10 most beautiful places to visit in Costa Rica. Number 10. Tortuguero National Park. Tortuguero is a little different from the rest of Costa Rica. This national park is only accessible by boat or plane and is one of the wettest regions of the country. Due to its wet climate and being on the Caribbean coast, it's a breeding ground for the green sea turtle, and that is why turtle watching is the main practice here. There are many beaches here, but most of them are not suitable for swimming due to the harsh and rough currents, and with that, sharks are also really common here. Turtles aren't the only magnificent creatures here. From hiking trails and boat rides, you'll be able to see monkeys, sloths, and kinkajous. Freshwater animals like frogs, snakes, toads, and other amphibians are also really common here. This place can be appreciated by people who truly want to witness raw nature. Number 9. Tamarindo. Tamarindo, in the Nicoya Peninsula, is a popular surfing, beach, and party destination. Tamarindo, once a sleepy fishing hamlet, is now a tourist hotspot with superb restaurants and a variety of lodging options. Tamarindo Beach, which stretches for 1.5 kilometers, is where the town is located. The region is well known for its surfing, with a variety of breakers suitable for both experts and novice surfers. The best months to visit are November and December, when the waves are at their peak. In addition to eco-friendly adventures and activities, the region around Tamarindo is recognized for eco-friendly adventures and activities like snorkeling, diving, horseback riding, zip lining, and turtle viewing throughout their season. Playa Grande is one of Costa Rica's most prominent leatherback turtle breeding beaches. During the months of October and March, approximately 100 turtles may be observed nesting and depositing their eggs. Number 8. Irazu Volcano National Park. At 3,342 meters, the Irazu volcano is Costa Rica's tallest active volcano. The volcano's top has a lunar-like landscape with craters. The principal crater of Irazu is 1,050 meters in diameter and 300 meters deep, while the Diego de la Haya crater is much smaller and has a tiny lime green lake that appears crimson at times. These are two other smaller craters, one of which has a lake and accessible through marked routes. A pyroclastic cone, which was produced from fractured volcano rock, can also be observed. On clear days, views of the Pacific and Caribbean can be seen from the peak. Number 7. Corcovado. If you only have time to visit one national park in Costa Rica, there's a good argument to make it the Corcovado National Park. Draped over large parts of the Osa Peninsula in the far south of the country, it was established to protect some of the last remaining old-growth wet forests in the Central American Pacific. Just in time, too. The loggers and the miners already had their eyes on the place. Today, it's an enticingly hard-to-reach part of the country. The best way to arrive is by boat via the Drake Bay of Puerto Jimenez. Then get ready to hit the trails. There are a few that stand out. The Los Patos in Sierra Trek is the longest, whisking you through the lush cloud forests and gushing waterfalls. Number 6. Jaco Beach. Jaco is perhaps as near to a full-fledged beach resort as you can get in Costa Rica. It's unlike the rest of the nation, with its large hotels, beer-sloshing backpackers pubs, and fast food joints. Between the dilapidated hostels and salt-washed beach bars beside the Pacific, these dirty alleys have a certain appeal. Jaco surfing is what placed it on the map in the first place. The 2-mile beach here features forgiving and steady shoulder-height waves that crash over soft sand, making it ideal for total novices. The first recognized world surfing reserve in Central America, Playa Hermosa, caters to more skilled surfers. Near Jaco, there are several beautiful beaches. Playa Blanca is an unique length of white sand on the side of Costa Rica, surrounded by sea grape clusters and swaying coconut palms. Number 5. The Playa Negra. Playa Negra is a long black sand beach in Cauta's northern outskirts that flies the Bandera Azul Ecologica, a flag that denotes that the beach is managed to the highest ecological level. This is without a doubt Cahuita's best swimming place, and it is seldom crowded. This spot also offers a decent beach break for novices when the seas are large. This site, located 4 kilometers north of Sierpe, provides the finest opportunity to see the enigmatic pre-Columbian spears constructed by the Dicus culture between 300 BCE and 1500 CE in their original location, alongside culturally significant 30-meter diameter mounds. One can appreciate their size and flawless sphericity in their natural location. The on-site museum has an educational film on the importance and use of the spears, as well as other intriguing items including stone sculptures and artifacts. Number 4. Arenal Volcano. Arenal Volcano National Park, located in the rocky Cordillera de Tilaran, is one of the best places in the country to see volcanoes. The Arenal Volcano, a cone-shaped mountain with massive ash columns, often flowing from the crater, is the primary attraction here. Arenal remained dormant from 1500 until 1968, when it erupted in a catastrophic eruption that killed 82 people and devastated 2 towns. Since then, it has been active on a daily basis, and visitors may expect to witness anything from a cloud of ash to blazing red lava streaming down the mountain depending on the day of the week. The park is also recognized for its diverse biodiversity, with almost half of all Costa Rican birds, reptiles, amphibians, and mammals being found inside its borders. Number 3. Cloud forests. The cloud forests between Monteverde and Santa Elena are among Costa Rica's greatest ecotourism destinations. This is the place to go if you want to immerse yourself in nature and view unusual flora and creatures without going too far off the main path. The clouds that blanket these woods supply the essential moisture to keep the area's distinct ecosystems alive. The Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve and the Santa Elena Cloud Forest Reserve are home to a variety of animals, amphibians, and reptiles, and many visitors come only for bird viewing. Look out for brightly colored frogs and screaming monkeys. Jaguars and pumas are more difficult to find. One of the finest ways to see the forest is to go on a guided trek. Canopy excursions, which may include zip lines, bridges, and even cable cars, are another alternative. Number 2. The Manuel Antonio National Park. Beautiful beaches, rich vegetation, and a diversified wildlife population characterize Manuel Antonio Park and the surrounding areas. As soon as you enter the park, you'll notice shimmering butterflies and brightly colored birds fluttering around. From the paths, you may observe howler monkeys, squirrel monkeys, sloths, and the hard-to-miss capuchins. Join a Manuel Antonio Park nature guided tour for a more in-depth experience. Guides typically know where the animals are and have tripods and telescopes which are perfect for watching and photographing them. The majority of the activities in town revolve on the lovely oceanfront beach, where soccer matches break out in the afternoon and surfers enjoy the generally mild waves. Number 1. The Dominical. Dominical is a tropical backpacker's paradise, complete with dirt streets, stunning beaches, inexpensive lodging, informal open-air eateries, and a welcoming atmosphere. Dominical is one of the greatest surfing spots in Costa Rica. Visitors find it difficult to leave, and their tips frequently evolve into lengthy stays. Dominical also draws affluent visitors who may stay at modest luxury inns and bed and breakfasts on the outskirts of town or in the hills overlooking the city. With howler monkeys awakening visitors in the morning and toucans fluttering over the pool, these sites are generally kept apart and allow for closing up animal watching. Costa Rica is one of the most beautiful places in North America, and it's a wonderland for nature and wildlife enthusiasts. Give a like to the video and let us know in the comments which place you find the most interesting. Press that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and stay tuned for our next video by notifying. Until then, take care.